Hi guys, this is JSON.com and I'm here with the game Sonic-2 Sonic Boom. I'm playing it on the iPhone 6s, and this one is a free title available in the App Store. It's an endless runner just like the predecessor, and it comes from Sega, obviously. So let's get to the running part. Okay, so you can play a Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, and a new character called Sticks. You will collect rings, obviously. You will get power-ups, and the controllers go like this. You swipe to the side, change lane, you swipe up to jump, swipe up and down to perform this character's special move, or you can swipe down to roll, which is Sonic's favorite move. Each character has his very own power, and you can grind on rails, like I'm doing right now, and if you collect those blue orbs that you just saw, you will charge a special meter and do a dash that really crushes everything in your path and lets you collect more items. Keep in mind that this character's special power will crush everything on a bigger range than usual. Well, obviously you have to stay away from obstacles, go a long distance and try to achieve some goals. You also have to tilt your device while you're hanging from a beam in order to collect more orbs and more coins. Okay, so we have the dash ready. Double tap the screen to trigger it, and it destroys everything in your path, obstacles included, which is a nice touch. Then we get back to the regular mode, and the only way to keep the bees away is to jump and smash them. You can also get a shield, and the gameplay is quite fast paced. The graphics look nice, I have to say that. Also, the predecessor has nice graphics, but this one is a bit of an improvement. You can revive, get a free revive, or no thanks. Okay, so you can see the characters here. We got the missions that change after being completed. This is the score. We got multipliers, red stars that are hard to achieve. Of course, there are also ads. It's a free game after all, an endless runner. Special powers include a dash ring magnet, knuckle slam, and a ring hammer. Okay, so the ad is done. Let's go to the messages. We got a sprite drop. What's a sprite? A sprite is sort of a sidekick that will accompany you and increase your stats. As you can see, we get experience points and level up, unlocking new stuff. Okay, as you can see, I'm being logged in here using the game center. You can also get logged in via Facebook, which probably syncs you up to other devices. So this is the sprite that I'm using right now. These are the other characters to unlock. You can also make a team of runners. You got the lead runner, the other two runners, and you can upgrade them as shown right here. As far as the sprites go, we got these little fellows here, each of them with a special power, like this one with the dash lasting 40% longer, this one with a dash bar that feels quicker, this one that makes combo last 1 second longer, and this one doubles all the rings collected, which is quite nice. I selected it, I'm keeping it, and you can add more, but you have to buy new slots using those special red rings. Okay, so that's the gist of it. We got a team of runners and their sprites, and we also have events aside from the regular races. Okay, this one is called Ring Rush and has me collecting 100 rings, so let's go. You have to spend tickets in order to participate in events, so that's sort of like the freemium currency of the game. Although you're not forced to take part in them, you can still play the game without paying anything. It's a good piece of news that you don't have to use any energy meter here. Usually freemiums have an energy meter and annoying timers. This one doesn't. So I have to collect 100 rings, and in the main mode, in the endless runner mode, at some point you can split the path, and there you can bank your rings. It's sort of like saving the game. Of course you don't save the game, but anyway, you get the point. Okay, we have 50 rings, we have to get to 100 to complete the daily challenge. And we're already there. So now you can separate your path, and aside from banking the rings, you can change the character as shown here. You can go with Knuckles or Sonic mid-race. Of course, each character can have his own sprites, his own sidekick with his own powers. A hectic electronic music in the background. Graphics look very nice. beware of the traps. I have to say this is quite an easy game. I don't feel frustrated by it. I don't feel that the traps are being unjust. I also have to mention that the speed is just right. It's quite fast paced, especially after you pass 10,000 points. That's when the challenge really starts. I don't like the lack of variation here. I feel the need to have more enemies, maybe some boss fights, maybe Dr. Eggman in the future, who knows, and probably updates will solve that problem. In the meantime, we only get crabs in front of us as enemies, landmines, and simply pits to fall into. The game is fun, I give it that much. It doesn't have annoying freemium aspects, and we got these trademark characters here. And apparently there's a TV series that's called Sonic Boom that's related to the game, or better said, the game is related to the series. I'm going to go ahead and give this title a solid 8.1 out of 10. It's fun to play, but it can get boring pretty fast because it's very easy, and I don't see any high difficulty in it, and I don't see many enemies, and I don't see any bosses. That's why 8.1 out of 10 from gsndom.com. Beautiful animations, by the way. This is it from us. Bye bye.